Jesus said to the disciples, "In 2 days the Passover will be celebrated. At that time the Son of Man will be handed over to be crucified." In fact, the chief priests and elders were meeting at the house of Caiaphas, the high priest, to discuss how they could arrest and kill Jesus. However, they were afraid of the people who liked Jesus very much. So these Jewish leaders agreed, "We will wait until after the feast, so there will not be a riot." But then Judas Iscariot, one of Jesus' own disciples, came to the chief priests with an offer. He asked them, "What will you give me to deliver Jesus to you?" The chief priests were very pleased at this opportunity. They agreed to give Judas 30 pieces of silver. From that moment on, Judas looked for a chance to betray Jesus when the crowds were not around. On the first day of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the disciples came to Jesus. "Where do you want us to prepare for you to eat the Passover meal?" they asked. Jesus told 2 of the disciples, Peter and John, what to do and sent them into Jerusalem. Let's get Peter and John ready. When they entered the city, they met a man carrying a jar of water. Just as Jesus had said they would. They followed this man to a house which he entered. The disciples said to the owner of the house, "The teacher says, 'Where is the room where my disciples and I will eat the Passover meal?'" The owner of the house took them upstairs and showed them a large room which had been furnished and made ready for the Passover. Peter and John took care of everything so that Jesus could eat the Passover meal there with all the disciples that evening. This was the evening when Judas would betray Jesus.